Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this plum lip makeup tutorial. I apologise in advance if my voice is croaky. I'm not feeling too great. But I'm just starting off by priming my skin. I followed my skincare routine before I primed it, and I'll leave a link to my skincare video down below. But the primer just helps the makeup to stick on, and I just feel like it creates a really smooth base. For my foundation, because I was going for a full coverage look, I went for the Estee Lauder 4-in-1 Shell Beige foundation. I'm just applying it with a small brush because I don't have a foundation pump, and I feel like that the brush allows me to give even distribution everywhere. And then I'm going to blend it all out with this Real Techniques beauty blender. This just allows me to make sure that the foundation is even all over the face, and the bouncing technique that I use just creates like a flawless finish. It doesn't leave any strokes the way that a brush would. Then onto my eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in medium brown. I'm not going too crazy with my brows. I literally just fill them in, and it makes them look kind of bolder and more complete than they do normally. Don't really change the shape or anything, but I do make sure that I use a spooling tool to brush through them, because I feel like that gives like a much more natural effect. And I'm just going to set them in place because my hairs love to go all over the place on my eyebrow. And then I don't know why I moved onto my highlighter. I should have done my eyeshadow first, but I am using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I love this. And just going in all the usual places, under my eyes in triangles, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit of my forehead, Cupid's bow, under my lips, and the lower halves of my cheeks. This is my normal highlight routine, and I kind of rush through it every time because it's the same. But if you guys want me to make a video that's just about highlighting and contouring and how I do it, let me know down below, and then I can film like a more detailed video on it and my favourite products to highlight and contour. So for my eyeshadow, I am using the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, and I absolutely love this. You guys can check out my review of my February favourites, which I will link down below. It is amazing. But because I went for a plum lip, I decided to go for like a mauvey pink eyeshadow look. Wanted to keep it quite subtle because obviously the lips were bold. So I added a pinky mauve colour to my crease, and then just deepened it with a deeper mauve colour on top of the lighter colour using a denser brush. And then just adding some cream eyeshadow to my brow bone just to make sure that it's nice and clean. And then I went back onto my eyelids and added like a off-white cream colour. The reason I did this is because I wanted to keep the eyes quite subtle. So I wanted definition and colour, but I didn't want them to be too much because I was going to add fake lashes. And I'm just blending it all out. I have sped this up, but I literally took like a minute on each eye to blend it out. It's so important that all the colours are blended and it just looks like really smooth and flawless. So moving on to contouring, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This was the first time I was using it, and it was good, but it's like not as amazing as people make it out to be. I might change how I feel about it the more I use it, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like any of the shades were that amazing. The brush that I'm using is from my Maybelline Sculpt contour kit, and to be honest I prefer that over this one at the moment. I might change my mind and I'll probably do a full review for you at some point. Moving on, I just set my highlighter using the MAC I can't remember what it's called, but it's just a pressed translucent powder, and I love it because it's white but it doesn't look too white on your skin, and it literally just sets everything in place, and my highlighter does not crease at all after I've used this. And then I just blended everything out using a fluffy brush. And then for blusher, I'm not like crazy on like too much blusher. That's why I always use this blusher. It's my favourite. It's the colour Sienna by Bourjois. I just love it. It's really like natural yet warm and glowy, perfect for Asian skin. So moving on to eyeliner, I used the L'Oreal Superline, I believe. Guys, this stuff is amazing. It does not budge. It'll literally stay on all day and all night. I'm just creating a wig liner. Always wear wig liner. I just love it. Love the flirty girly look. And then for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal, oh gosh, I can't remember what this is called. I'll link it down below. But I also reviewed this in my February favourites. Guys, this mascara is amazing. Literally curls your lashes and makes such a huge difference. Then for falsies, I use the Huda Beauty Lashes in Thorough. And then moving on to highlighter, I went through a phase where I didn't like highlighter, and now I am in love with highlighter again. So I used this baked highlighter from New Look and the Revolution highlighter. Just added it onto my cheekbones, my nose. I'm like loving highlighting the tip of my nose recently, and my Cupid's bow. And then I do a little bit on top of my forehead as well. I just think it looks amazing. And then finally for the lips, I am using this matte liquid lipstick from New Look. Guys, the colour looks red in the video, but it is plum and it is so gorgeous. I'm going to show you in a picture in a second. It literally like does not move. I just love the colour. And yeah, this is the final look. If you guys have any questions, do leave them down below, and I will try and answer them. If there's any other makeup looks that you want me to film, let me know. And inshallah, I'll see you all next time.